Top 5 no lag texture packs for MCPE. Starting off with the Everything Cube 16X texture pack. When you load into this pack, you will immediately notice that we get a bunch of simpler textures over here. They are made to be way more cartoony and look a bit more plasticky. Take a look at the diamond armor over here. It is made to be much more simpler so your device is able to run your game smoother. And look at this, literally every single one of these textures are made to be simpler, and also we even do get highlighted ores as well, which is such a really cool thing about this texture pack. Over here we have the nature section where you'll notice that everything looks way more plasticky. Take a look at the grass over here. It definitely is made to be simpler, and a lot of these textures in general are made to be much more simplistic so your device is able to run them much more faster. Next up, we have the 1x1 texture pack. This texture pack is going to transform absolutely everything and make the textures as simplistic as possible, literally making some of the blocks solid colors. Take a look at the stone over here. They're literally just gray colors, and also this texture pack does come with static fire as well, and it also does come with low fire that does not move, so that is also going to help you out with lag and stuff like that. But as you can tell, literally the enchantment table, the crafting table, the furnace, all that good stuff, they're made to be simplified. And take a look at the ores over here. As you can tell, they're also made to be simpler, and they look so cool in my opinion. And take a look at the nature section over here. Literally the grass is just a solid green block over here. The only con with this texture pack is that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to distinguish between certain blocks because they're literally just like a solid color. Next up, we have the smooth pixels texture pack. This texture pack is going to make every single one of these textures much more smoother to give you that ultimate FPS boost. But also we get simpler items such as the swords over here, which are made to be much more simplistic. Same thing with the bow and stuff like that. But this pack really takes off like the details that do come in the Minecraft textures. They completely remove them, and they actually do make them much more simpler. Take a look at the grass over here. There's still a little bit of detail in the grass, and look at all the blocks in the inventory. They're made to be much more simpler. Next up, we have the baseline PvP texture pack. This is another amazing texture pack that is going to make a lot of these textures much more simpler. For example, we do get this much more simpler sword over here. As you can tell, we also do have simpler armor as well, which definitely is another major plus. And here's how the ores do look like. As you can tell, the ores look super duper amazing. Take a look at that, boys. And this texture pack is actually pretty useful because it does come with other things like bow indicators as well, which can definitely help you out a lot. Next up, we have the Zion 8X pack. This is a texture pack that is going to come in 8x8 textures. As you can tell, we do have new items over here that are made to be much more simplistic, and they do have a lot less detail to them, so this will definitely help you out with your game performance over here. Same thing with the chests and all these stuff over here. As you can tell, they're made to be much more simpler. Same thing with the ores over here. They're made to be simpler, and they definitely do look amazing in my opinion. And in general, all these textures are just made to be way more simpler, so it will give you a massive FPS boost. See you later, French fries.